guys, just a little tutorial, I guess, at Awesome Lawson DIY. I haven't posted something in a while, so I kind of want to throw something up there real quick. Today we're gonna just do a little, like I said, like a tutorial on a product that I picked up last, I think, off-road expo. They're called, I'm looking off the screen here, Tyre Deflators, T-Y-R-E Deflators. Some little company that I walked across. They're like $5. They're like little, I don't know, tire deflators. So like if you're gonna go off-roading and stuff like that, you basically set the gauge of your, like how much you wanna, like, you know, air down. And then basically every time that you go off-roading, all you gotta do is just set the set screw, I guess, or set like pin, I guess. I don't know, I'll have to read the instructions right now. And then you just screw it down and it airs it automatically to whatever you want to set it at. And today we're going to do it to 18 PSI. I don't know if that's the right, you know, number to go off-roading with, but I kind of heard a number like that. Hey, sorry. little Lawson's getting in the mix, huh? Say hi. So yeah, I heard like 18 PSI is a good, like, you know, maybe number to air down to. So that's what we're gonna do today. So, all right, let's jump into it. All right, guys. So this is it right here. This is Tyre Deflators right here. This is the little company. Here's some instructions for it. This is what it looks like right here. So like I said, this is like a little screw. You set it to whatever PSI you want. And then you just twist this down and it'll start airing it down to your set PSI you want, and that's it. And it basically goes on there like a, you know, one of your like air valve caps, kind of like right here. So you just basically put this on there and it always stays on, and then when you're ready to air down, you just, or I guess what you could do, because they give you a set of 4. So like, see, it comes with a little pouch. See, so you got 4 of these. I guess what you could do though is you could just leave one of these in your car, whatever truck or whatever you're gonna use, and then you basically can just use it just to air it down, take it off, and put the valve cap on. But since I got 4, I don't know, I'm just gonna put them on. And then that way I can just automatically deflate them as much as I need to when I need to go off-roading. Because yeah, that's one of the lessons I learned last time I went off-roading is I got stuck in the sand, and you know, you gotta get your tires wider to get more grip. So, you know, it seems like a no-brainer, especially if you've watched, you know, off-roading stuff a million times, but it's different when you go out there. So anyways, so yeah, so what we're gonna do next is just air it down, and then to 18 PSI, and then I'm gonna probably fill it up just a tiny bit and, you know, set the screw and screw it down until I start to hear air leak, and then boom, I'm gonna leave it at that setting right there. So cool. All right, let's get into it next. All right, so where we left off at. So look, we're a little bit, we're like 36 PSI. Let's go ahead, get the air out here. All right, so now we attached it, took the cap off here, attached it to the valve stem, and then, yeah, I think it's pretty bulky, man, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so right here, the camera focus, it looks like it says like a, well, it doesn't look like it is. This is where you set the adjustment. So this is kind of like your locking washer, I guess, I don't know. So it's at 20 PSI. We're gonna slowly see if I can start backing this thing down. This is backing it out, so backing it in. It looks like it's like already done. Let me see. Let me check it out. Hold on. All right, we're back at it. All right, so reading the instructions, basically what we're gonna do is deflate tire. We got it to like, I think it's like 22 now. Should be like 18, but we'll just see if we can just make it work first. And then with the lock ring and the adjustment cap wound down, which it is, and then we're gonna loosen counterclockwise until deflator pops open, and then immediately tighten cap to the position where the air stops exhausting, and turn the lock ring. All right, so counterclockwise. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. So send this counterclockwise. It's kind of hard to do it without like taking it off the valve stem itself. So supposedly, there we go. So if that's where you want it at, if it's like 18 PSI, which let's check real quick. Let's check it real quick. Where we at? A little around 20. So let's see, screw it back on here. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. So screw it back on. We'll go a little bit more. Let's take this lock ring off here. All right, let's see. Let's see where we're at now. Zero it out. So like 20. Let's try this one more time here. I'm thinking I'll let it run just a little bit longer. Switch hands here. Take off the lock ring a little bit. Let's see if I can do it. I can't do it with one hand. Okay, there we go. I can. All right, now let's see where we're at. Zero this bad boy out. $18. Cool. So supposedly, now that I got it adjusted, see if it'll work on the other side. So what I'm thinking is now I have it adjusted. I just put this on, it should deflate it down to 18. All right, so it stopped. It still sounds like it's leaking. I don't know if it's just because the lock ring isn't really good. There you go, it stopped now. All right, so maybe it took like 30 seconds. Let's see. Let's see now if we take this bad boy off. All right, let's see where we're at. Zeroed out. Nah, I kind of went a little bit higher. It wasn't like, it's not 18. So if I, so supposedly, let me see. Kind of hard to do with like one hand here. There you go. Busted off that lock ring. Screw this bad boy on. Okay. Run for a second here. Let's see. All right. All right, let's lock it in there. All right, let's see where we're at now. Oops. Let's clear that out. Let's hit this up. It's kind of tough, huh? Because this is like 10, 12, 14. So it's like 14. So that probably was like about 18. All right, let's try one more. Let's try this back tire here. All right, let's take this off. All right, so now I got it set. I think the lock ring's on tight. All right, so it's still kind of going, but stop raging like with all the air flowing out. So let's check the old PSI meter here. Let's see where we're at. There we go. Cool. So yeah, I mean, this is a on the spot review. I've never used this thing. I saw this at an off-road expo. Seemed like a cool idea. They give you 4. But you know what, dude? I mean, you got these caps right here. You got your valve stems or your valve caps. You just need one in the car. Set it and then turn it on or screw it on, and then it lets all the air out, and then it should take it down to 18 PSI on all tires. So instead of you doing 1 by 1 with a pressure gauge, you just got this one little tool, which, you know, it's kind of cool because, like I said, they gave me 4 of these. So, I mean, I guess you could just keep one in each of your off-road vehicles, which how many of us have more than one? I mean, I wish I had more than one, but, you know, here you go. You got one here. You give one to your buddies. I don't know, because you really only need one. You just screw it on, let the air out real quick. I guess if you got 4 set, and then you wanted to air down all 4 simultaneously, I guess you could do that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. I definitely would save you some time instead of, like, you know, you airing it down and wait until it gets to, like, you know, where they kind of, like, tire starts to get kind of meaty looking on the sides. I don't know. That's what these guys would tell me when I went off-road last time. I guess you could just do this one tool, air it all down, and, you know, you're good to go. So, pretty quick, pretty cool. Once again, let me show you the company. It was like 2 dudes. I'm sure maybe they're bigger than that, I don't know. But this is the company, Tyre Deflators. They don't got nothing in the back, but I'm pretty sure you could Google the name. Oh, it even has some warnings up here. Look at that. It says warning, or born. Remove deflator after deflation. Do not leave attached to valve stem. Keep deflators clean and dry. Do not interchange components. Cool. Well, there you go. I was going to put it on as valve stems. Heed the warning. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of cool. Just kind of want to throw some up there. Pretty sure there won't be too many people doing reviews on these because I don't know how many people have these. Plus, how definitive do you need one of these? Probably don't need one, but kind of a cool little thing, you know, for $5, what those guys sold me there. And that was at the show, the Off-Road Expo. So, you know, I bet you if you went online, it's probably like $5.99 with shipping, maybe $8. Still not a bad deal because you really only need one. But I think these guys kind of got something going on here where they give you 4. So maybe you can get 4 in a package, you know, have you, your wife, or your buddies all hop out and deflate them simultaneously. I mean, I don't know how big of a rush you need to be. I mean, it only took like 30 seconds for 3 tires each, or each tire like 30 seconds. So it doesn't take that long. So I don't know. Give it a try, check it out. But yeah, just kind of wanted to give a little review, put something on YouTube for you guys. So, all right, guys, I'll keep you updated on some of the builds. Talk to you later.